People. They make the difference between business success and failure. And a select few of them, perhaps only 5%, are the people you really need in your organisation to succeed. These are the programme directors, programme managers, project managers and business analysts, the practitioners who really make a difference to the fortunes of business. Practicus specialises in supplying the very best project managers in the market, enabling businesses to deliver change, competitive advantage and ultimately success.
Practicus is a highly potent recruitment company working a quality rather than quantity model, and it's taken the market by storm. It doesn't make a big noise about what it does, but its clients and candidates do.
It's no accident that all of these businesses use Practicus to help them find the very best project managers. And behind every company is a story of partnership and delivery. Great Western Ambulance Service is an organisation going through significant change. 2 million people across Avon, Gloucestershire and Wiltshire rely on it. The service is running an improvement programme to try and get ambulances to life-threatening emergencies 90 seconds quicker. As the operations director explains, this has been a significant challenge to the organisation.
We've had to change the way our control rooms work in order to deliver the improvement in performance, and we simply didn't have the skills and the knowledge within the organisation to deliver that level of change.
It was at this point that the service turned to Practicus for help.
We specifically needed to bring in skills around programme management and project management into the organisation. They were not historically there. And we needed to bring those skills in quickly to deliver the pace of change that was required.
Practicus recruiter Ben Ward specialises in placing high-quality interim managers within the public sector.
It's absolutely critical that we get the right people that can add value straight away. This is a tight time frame they have to work to, and every second counts on this sort of project.
The interim programme manager Ben recruited to lead the change initiative was Duncan Cooper, and he remembers a thorough qualification and placement process from Practicus.
What's different about Practicus is that they actually follow through on the promises and put in all the effort up front to understand your needs and match that to the right opportunity.
And once on site, Duncan then found himself in need of a team of project managers to help him deliver. Getting the right people was critical.
The consequences of making a mistake in this environment are quite significant, as you could probably imagine. So it's very important we get the right people. Practicus has helped put the right team in place to get the ambulance service to where it needs to be.
Great Western Ambulance Service is making significant progress in its change agenda. The man with ultimate responsibility is in no doubt about the contribution Practicus has made.
We would not have delivered the improvement we've been able to deliver without the people from Practicus. I think it's been the difference between success and failure, if I'm honest.
Elsewhere in the NHS, Practicus has placed large numbers of interim project managers of varying disciplines. Heather Taylor has worked at the top level of HR within the NHS for 6 years as an organisational design director.
Practicus are placing more and more people, quality candidates within the NHS, and I think it's only a matter of time before the chief executives, and it is quite a small world, the NHS chief executives are saying if you want that project successfully delivered, it's Practicus that you need to go to.
Across all markets, from public sector to insurance and from banking to transport, Practicus makes a difference. Unipart is a leading logistics company providing third-party warehousing and distribution services to the automotive, retail and technology markets. It uses Practicus to source project managers, program managers and interim operational managers. Getting the right candidate is of paramount importance.
Practicus has an innate understanding of our business. Practicus are flexible, which means that helps manage my own clients. Commercially, Practicus also understands some of the commercial constraints in which I operate.
Steve Beachy, the Practicus specialist in logistics, has recruited 6 contract project managers for Unipart.
I couldn't go away and find just anyone that ticked all the boxes on a piece of paper or that registered all the right words in the CV. I had to go a lot further than that to really qualify out that they are the professional quality end of the market, not just a logistics delivery person.
This experienced logistics project manager was approached by Practicus about a contract opportunity. So impressed was he with the service and knowledge of logistics, he decided to become a Practicus recruiter himself.
I understand the culture of supply chain, which can be quite unique, it can be quite direct and quite forceful. Equally, it can be very soft. And by pitching the right kind of candidates in, I'm able to make sure that my client is happy.
The overall impact of having Practicus as a resourcing partner for Unipart is significant.
The chances of getting the right candidate in the right place at the right time are significantly improved, which for me is actually really important. Dealing with Practicus is very much a partnership rather than a supply and a customer relationship. It's a really positive relationship and one I can actually see progressing and moving forward.
So what do candidates and other clients think?
I came away feeling that someone had at long last understood what it was I did.
What I found was a really engaging process with consultants who really cared about me.
I felt generally to the point that I was almost one of the only people they were actually marketing, which you felt that personal touch was there.
And what about candidates who need to recruit whilst on assignment?
They'll take the time to ask me and to quiz me about the role. They'll never just take the job description and walk away and find somebody. They really go the extra mile to understand the role and the type of person I'm looking for and the skills I'm looking for and exactly the type of personality that will fit.
You don't get tens of CVs or 5 or 6 CVs. You'd probably normally get either 1 or 2, and they're normally a very, very good fit.
Having Practicus as a strategic partner who I can rely on to bring the candidates that I need at the right time to deliver against my objectives is absolutely critical.
In the City of London, in Bristol, in Manchester and in Henley-on-Thames, Practicus has a team in every business sector, networking and representing the very best project managers.
I like the fact that I actually get to make a difference to companies' lives, people's lives.
Practicus is trying to do things differently and succeeding in doing things differently.
It's finding the candidates out there that are truly special in the market and representing them to the best of your abilities.
The biggest thing for me is actually being proud of the company I work for and actually having that sense of pride.
Others making positive noises about Practicus are well-respected business figures.
I think the key thing that sets Practicus apart is its commitment to ongoing rigour in everything that Practicus does.
Practicus have found real ways of doing things differently. Just go and meet with the business. They've got some serious lessons to teach the rest of the industry.
Practicus is about providing a consistently high quality of care to both its clients and candidates. It's about providing the right one, not just anyone.
And if we can deliver this kind of service to the project managers you've seen in this film, then what could we do for you?